We have, I think they said 2.6 million Brazilians came to the United States last year, and over half of them came to Miami. So Miami has like an affinity for it. They're buying property in Miami, and they're cruising out of Miami. Out of all the Brazilians that we, 20% I believe go visit friends and family, right? 20% are going there for business. 20% for shopping, but a whole 5% of that 1.6 million people, 5% are going on cruises. And in fact, some of the cruise lines have actually even relocated ships in Miami because of the Brazilian market. I've been told that one of the reasons that Disney came to the Port of Miami was because there was such a strong attraction from the strong market of the Brazilians. So they're using our cruise ships a lot. We have 2 cruise lines that actually go from Miami to Brazil.
That's something that we need to talk about. We would love to have more ships because they're from Miami.
I think as the cruise market grows, there's only in the United States, I think only 20% of the Americans have cruised before. But once you cruise, you may have already gone around the Caribbean, you may have gone to Mexico and back to the Bahamas. It's more and more exciting now to be looking for new markets. People want to go to Brazil, which cruises now to Peru, which cruises to all parts of South America. So we see that that's a very big potential growth, is having both cruises from Miami that'll go from Miami along the coast of Brazil and back again. And we're also looking at some cruises that are actually going to locate their ships home port. I believe in Santos, that's Princess Cruises. Oh, you're from Santos?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we just met with the port of Santos yesterday. And we talked about the new terminal that they're building. There's none. That's, once you have the facilities and you build the terminals, that'll help attract more and more to cruise business. Over half of our cruisers come from foreign countries, and a huge percentage of Brazilians. So Brazilians love the content, they love the ships. We have 15 cruise ships out of Miami, 15 different brands. Yeah. No, not year-round, I'm sorry. Cruise ships are sort of like, they're sort of like people in the winter, in the summertime. They like to go, they take the Alaska cruise, or they go to the Mediterranean. And then in the wintertime, they come back to Miami and do the Caribbean. However, we're finding more and more that we always have a ship year-round. We're getting more and more year-round service. The cruise industry, that's how we've grown from every year. The past 3 years, we've got the record cruise numbers. 4.7 million cruisers came through from Miami last year. And
if I may ask, why do you think Brazilians prefer to go to Miami?
I think they feel at home in Miami. I think that there's an affinity. There's 300,000 Brazilians that already live in Miami. So if you're going to go to Miami, you can visit your relatives. You can go shopping. You can go cruising. You don't even have to go to Orlando anymore because you can have a Disney cruise out of the Port of Miami. So you have Mickey Mouse and Papa Donald from the Port of Miami. They love to cruise on Carnival, Norwegian, Royal Caribbean,
the beach,
Oceana. They're all, it depends on your, you can have the high-end cruises, or you can have, a very basic cruise where it's a very economical, for $200 to $300 to be able to get, a full weekend cruise, go to 3 different ports of call, have all your meals paid for, and have, world-class entertainment. They come to Miami because we are now a city, a destination city. We have luxury hotels. It's a luxury city. We have.
About that, what Miami does to keep the passengers alive?
Well, Mr. Talbot would tell you that the number one, if you could look at all the overnight stays in the Port of Miami, the biggest percentage of people who stay overnight in Miami are by far the cruise passengers. So if you look at all the people that stayed in a hotel in Miami over the year, the largest percentage came here going for a cruise. So I mean, that's an incredible business. And so what we do now is that we work with the Downtown Development Agency. We work with Bayside. We work with the Avatar Mall. We work with all the Dolphin Mall. We work with all the promotions to try to get people to stay